today, home run, second of the season, and then Tyler took the start, 3 innings pitched, 3 runs. So we'll take questions for Tyler and Tracer. Just address whom your question is to, please.
Tracer, what does a win like this do for you guys after last night?
I think it just puts us back on the high where we've been, and we can like it for a minute, but we got to go on and move on to the next one for tomorrow.
Obviously, you guys have played a lot of tough teams this year, challenging teams, but what is the atmosphere like? How much more is the atmosphere kind of ramped up on a day like today?
It's great. I mean, we've been in those situations all season, I feel like, and well, yeah, we've had a tough schedule, but I feel like it's helped us more than anything throughout the season.
Can you describe the home run that you hit? Obviously, it looked like Franco was kind of struggling to locate and throw strikes at that point, and I think you were ahead 3-1, and so it was kind of your approach there.
Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of sitting whatever I was, and just don't miss fastball. And I mean, I luckily got hold of it and had a home run.
Did you? What did you think off the bat? What did you think is
going? I thought I was gonna get hit off the wall, but it snuck out of there, so it was good. It was good feeling.
Tyler, how did you feel like? What was your start like today?
Yeah, didn't have my stuff today, but it's just got to go out there and compete. A good team win. Trusting guys behind you is all you can do.
I think there were. What did you maybe not have today that you do when you have everything going?
Just command. But like I said, just a really big team win, and we're excited to get back out there tomorrow.
There were 4 home runs to left field, right? Pretty much down the line. What was the win? How much of a factor was the win for either of you?
I mean, I don't know if it's that big of a difference for hitters. I mean, you kind of just stick to your approach, and it's not like I was trying to hit it over there. I was just doing what I do and not missing my pitch. And I mean, luckily it caught up in the weak jet stream.
Yeah, the wind is a factor you have to deal with, of course, and the other team's dealing with it as well. So you just have to go out there and compete.
For either of you guys as well, can you speak to the job that Jack and Parker did coming in behind you, Tyler?
Yeah, I'll definitely speak on that for sure. Again, we have each other's backs, and that's what being a team is about. Being able to hand the ball out to the next guy and trusting them in that process is a big deal for us. We're a family, and we're going to keep grinding together.
I think on that, he's going to trust the other guys, and we're going to trust him on the mound to get us ground balls, and they're going to trust us.
What's the rivalry like with TCU? Because I think going into today, they had won 8 of the previous 11 in this series.
I feel like every team's a rivalry. You want to beat every team, but they always have a good team, and they always compete, and they always go pitch to pitch. So it's great. It was always fun playing them.
What was going through you guys' minds when Logan and Kyler collided?
Hoping they're okay. Logan was laid there for a minute and then kind of held up the ball, so that was kind of cool. But once we initially got there and they both said they're good, and it was kind of relief. Yeah, great. We need those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Tracer, you guys, everything else, but what was the biggest difference from today, from yesterday, that helped you guys close out innings on defense?
Just kind of knowing what we're capable of and kind of trusting ourselves. Pitchers trust us, and that's a big thing for us. So kind of we can play a lot more loose when they're pounding the zone. Really expectable.
Tyler, it's off topic, but Zach Crotchfeld has his cancer fund. What did it mean to you whenever he brought you guys in for that foundation he has?
Yeah, it's incredible what he does. We all want to be a huge part of that, and we all are going to support that immensely. I am also going to do $5 a strikeout as well, and I believe a lot of pitchers are doing that as well. We want to create as much overlook of what's going on and help out as much as we can.
Anything else for the 2 gentlemen? All right. Thank you. Right back. Thank you.
Thank you.